I'm not trying to single out Draymond Green, but he didn't play tonight against Memphis, and he didn't play on Sunday. And even over the last week, we're starting to see a trend when Steve Kerr said, in the Phoenix game, I'm going with other guys other than Draymond Green down the stretch. You know, you look at the Memphis game where they fell behind and they got to an ugly start against the Memphis Grizzlies a couple weeks ago at Chase Center. Steve Kerr mentioned tonight, hey, we were lucky to win that basketball game. Draymond didn't play in those last 8 minutes and change. Now, he had a great game against San Antonio. That was by far his best game in weeks. But the slow starts have been consistent for this basketball team. And when I hear Mully talk about it being a first quarter league, and you see the numbers back that, and you look at the Warriors saying, man, they got older guys, and you got a lot of experience on this basketball team. Can you afford to continue to fall behind? What does it look like? Because the offense looks a little more predictable when Draymond's out there. Heck, they've been doing this stuff for over 12, 14 years now. It's understandable. And I get the IQ and I get the communication with Stephen Curry. But I'm looking for solutions to get off the better starts. And so that's the one area we haven't gone yet, saying, well, let's see what this looks like. Let's see, because before Kuminga got traded, we didn't see what it looked like with just JK, Jimmy, Steph, and Horford with the spacing that would have provided. I get it. Draymond Green is a Hall of Famer. He's got an IQ off the charts. He's one of the smartest basketball players we've ever covered here in the Bay Area. But what does it look like? How do you explain the good starts when he doesn't play? And the one game he plays this week against New Orleans, they scored 19 points, and it just becomes a clunker.
You got more shooting threats. He's not playing.
Exactly.
And so it's one of those things where a defense has to respect everybody on the floor then. If Al's out there, KP is out there, Quentin's out there, all three of those guys are bigs who can shoot the three.
Mm-hmm.
They will be guarded by somebody. Draymond standing out there at the three, people like, nope, we're going to play 5-on-4 against your teammates.
We saw the clip. We played the clip
so I can see that happen. But I guess the problem, like I said, the problem though becomes if you want a consistent lineup, you're not going to have that. You're not going to have that if you decide, okay, KP, you're going to be a starter. Al, you're going to be a starter. If you start one or both of them, there's going to be some juggling going on.
Mm-hmm.
With Steph out, like I said before, Draymond's value drops a lot when Steph's not out there. Draymond and Steph are peanut butter and jelly. And without Steph, you just got a peanut butter sandwich. As long as Steph is out, Draymond's minutes, if they drop, I totally understand why.